Hi, welcome in. Thanks for joining me. I'm Crystal White. I'm a psychic healer and intuitive card reader, as well as a certified professional life coach. And so today I am delivering a tarot message for the 23rd to the 24th, a message that you need to know for your highest good. And of course, whenever you come across this video is when this may resonate for you. So therefore, don't let the time deter you from watching the video, because as you all know, these messages are timeless and you may not know that. So therefore, now you know. So thanks for joining me. Today I pulled some cards and I'm going to go ahead and start delivering them. This is just a general message for the collective today for all the zodiac signs. And so yeah, I'll see if there's any signs that show up here. I will point them out, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. So with the Knight of Cups here, could be showing me that in the past, most recent past year, we have been on some kind of romantic journey, or maybe we received some type of proposal, and we've been pretty much told that we need to get in tune with our intuitive self and find some time to just nurture ourselves and be patient. But however, this is kind of like a quest that is happening in the past, and so therefore there has been and will be action that is being taken. With the World card we have in the present, this is now. And things are changing right now, and for the better. Things are happening. There's a turn for the good, and there's kind of a divine balance of all things that are happening. Life is cyclical, and as things, change, we recognize that these cycles are coming and going, and so we're kind of just embracing that. I feel like a lot of us are feeling more liberated than ever before, and recognizing our true power and potential of being present and embracing changes, going with the flow, and recognizing the cycles more and more. Okay. What is helping us right now is recognizing where we are on the top of our game and how much experience we have in a certain field. Some of us may be the pinnacle of our profession. We know all of our stuff because this is the Eight of Pentacles. Or there's some of us that might be studying or working on advancing our skills. And so this is helping. Again, we see the moon phases that show us that things happen in phases. We start out as a novice, and we continue and we work more and more, and we become an apprentice, and then we become, even more skilled and we become the master, right? So this is showing us that by focusing on our individual crafts, this is helping us advance to the next level and helping us to see things through to another light. And especially embracing that worldly energy that is here for us today. So with the sun showing up in reverse as an obstacle for us today and tomorrow, basically we just need to realize that if we are in a low ebb of our energy right now, it's really time to start coming up out of that. It's time to recognize, and this is the obstacle, right? So it's time to recognize that we might be in a low ebb of our energy, and it's time to start counting the blessings in our life and recognize what we can do to shift ourselves into the abundance of energy that is all around us, right? The sun is a very vibrant and powerful life force energy. So we need to really just open our hearts up to it, open our minds up to it, and just literally we might need to go outside and get some sun in our lives so that we can feel that vibrant energy and move more into the present moment. So there's our obstacle. Overcome the lower energies in your life right now. And it does appear with the Knight of Wands coming up in reverse, that some of us are just needing to let go of a connection of other people that are keeping us distracted. By the way, I do see a lot of, we got fire signs, water signs, and even some earth signs here. So with the Knight of Wands, this is a fire energy. Perhaps you have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, in your surroundings or in your environment who is possibly keeping you distracted or not really helping you along the path. So it's like just raising your awareness on the fact that there may be someone influencing your energy that is not keeping you on track, right? It's definitely going to help. Something that you need to do right now, 6 of Cups. So reflect. Allow yourself some time to reflect on where you have been, how far you have come, and what lies ahead. But especially reflect on when you were a child. You know what I mean? Like you can see the advancement here from a child and a puppy to a man and a dog. So they have been through so much together, and maybe they have developed together a sense of balance and stability in the present, and basically whatever is going on in your life right now. This card is telling you that it would be beneficial for you if you did reflect and come to a greater understanding of how everything that has happened in your life right up to this point has been for your development and for your highest good, some way, shape, form, or another. So just take some time to reflect on that and on where you have been and how much work you have put in to be where you are today. Because all of those life experiences that you've had make you who you are. Right? And again, with the 8 of Pentacles that comes up with that, reflect on how hard you've worked to get to where you are, because this is no easy task, to be where you are right now. Sometimes it's a lot of work, and you deserve to celebrate those things. So in the outcome energy for today's reading, we have the Tower in reverse. So this is telling me that for a lot of us, it's going to be time to dig ourselves out of a rut. We are moving into a higher vibration of energy, and the old stagnant energies that hold us back, the old people and connections that we have that aren't serving our highest good, it will be time soon to really start to analyze those things and find the strength and willpower to work on overcoming this rut, whatever rut you may have found yourself in, because I really do feel with the Sun in reverse, as the obstacle position, and then just having these, influences, and, that things are changing. Life is changing, and there is a lot of abundance available to you if you are willing to see it. So when the opportunity comes for you to start digging yourself out of the rut and embracing the change, embracing the shift in foundation, and even, coming up with a new plan for stuff, don't hesitate. Just jump on it, act on it, and allow it to happen. You don't want to resist change, because that's just going to make things a little bit worse for you. So, again, move into that reflective state of mind today. Allow yourself to reminisce and reflect on all of the wonderful things that you've overcome and the things that you've been through to be and to get where you are today. So, Spirit, please tell me what chakra can we activate for today that is going to assist us in these energies for today's reading. What chakra? All right. So we have the Sacral Chakra that comes out for us today. And this is actually something that we can do. This is a mudra. Of course, I've been doing the mudras. But in order to get into this sacral chakra space, do something creative. Allow yourself to tune into your inner child. Again, this inner child, and we see a lot of orange in this card too that comes out. Orange and red. What is that? A little bit of red. Got a little bit of yellow. So we talk about being in the state of a child, in the child's mentality or creative space where, you know, initially a child's super creative and they're fun and they're happy and they love to explore and do new things. So that's the kind of energy that we really need to activate in our lives today. Of course, and then so the development of the child, they gain the confidence and the willpower and the strength to take action all along their journey. And then they become a lot more grounded in the physical world because they are able to build things for themselves. They start to learn how, they get a job. Kids and people like us, we get jobs, we become adults, we grow up, and we kind of lose that sense of inner nourishment, inner creativity, and just ability to be spontaneous. And so I want to go back to the Knight of Wands here, where the Knight of Wands came up in reverse, and that is usually a really spontaneous energy and fun and loving energy and go-getter, like on the move kind of energy, taking swift action. And and because it did come up in reverse, and of course it was in the influencing energies position, just pay attention to where someone around you may usually be helpful and influencing you for the better, helping you take swift action and being spontaneous and creative. Whereas right now they're kind of more serving as a block. Like, who is that person in your life that has been helpful, but then now they are kind of blocking your creative flow and they are causing more stagnation in your life? Again, with the Tower coming up in the outcome, there are going to be shifts happening that need to be acknowledged. We cannot keep these people in our energetic field if we want to progress and we want to move on to the next level. So allow yourself to do some creative things today. If you find yourself resonating in that lower vibration or stagnant energy or, in a rut, it's time. Get creative. Tune into your inner child. Tune into your inner child and do something creative. Sing, journal, dance, nourish yourself. Do some deep abdominal breathing here with this nourishment mudra. Breathe deep right into the reproductive organs, the eliminatory system. Breathe into the sacrum, the lower back, and the pelvis. I'm talking about full yogic breathing, like for like 5 minutes. Set your timer and breathe deep into that sacral chakra and imagine a orange glowing orb there. The sacral chakra is the second chakra up from the base of the spine. And so that's right below the navel. And like I said, it rules all of our reproductive organs and like our sexual organs and our sexual desires and all of that. So there is some balancing that needs to take place here. And so allow yourself the time to do that today. Okay? And so I really hope that this assisted you today in some way, shape, or form. If so, please let me know. Leave me a comment below and make sure you like the video and subscribe for future videos that I will be posting. So Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful day and peace.